What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bear and Lugnut YouTube. So, it's your boy the Bear. Hit that subscribe button, lock in, take the seatbelt, go like this. Put your seatbelt on, let's get ready to roll. But hit that subscribe button for me. So, guys, hold on a minute. Let me scoot you over a little bit. So, guys, I've been thinking, right? I think y'all like it better whenever I talk my shit. Like, whenever I talk about shit that I think needs to be said, right? You know, honestly, I think that things like this right here, this diamond chain that says it's a Swisher Sweet, man, that don't mean nothing. Like, really, it don't. One thing that I've learned from Lugnut is material things don't matter. You can't take them with you after you die. But the thing is with death, right? I feel like death is kind of like leveling up in a video game. You know, they say that, and I'm not a religious person, but I've been around Christians and stuff my whole life. That's the type of family I was raised up in. But, it's. What was I even talking about? Sorry, guys. I'm blanking out over here. But, anyways, right. Like with death, man, like I want people to remember Bear and Lugnut for them, as them crazy ass boys that don't give a shit that will do anything to make it happen. I am the hardest working person in the room. Nobody will outwork me. I will stay up 24 hours, work constantly, recording videos, editing, doing all this stuff. Nobody can outwork me. I work 24/7, 365 days a year. Yeah, I'm making money. I'm actually making pretty good money. You know, and I credit that to Miss Lugnut. I really do. Miss Lugnut, thank you. If you watch this video, thank you. I really appreciate it. Me, Bear, and Mama Bear, we appreciate everything y'all do. You all are true family to me and Mom. You know, Lugnut, man, he's my little brother. You know, I've known him ever since I was young. Like, still wet behind the ears, still shitting yeller, as my papa would say. I miss my papa, man, and he was a cool dude. I really wish that, YouTube was around whenever he was still alive. So where I could, record videos with him so where I can go back and watch them. That's one good thing about with YouTube, I kind of treat this as like a therapy session, right? I could just set the camera up and just talk to y'all. And I need some more tattoos, man. I'm getting a little bit. I'm getting that itch again, Bubba. Hey, Lugnut, why don't we go get matching tattoos, pimpin'? But guys, I think that like with death and stuff like that, man, I want to leave a legacy. One day whenever I do have kids, I want my kids to be able to take the business that their dad built and their uncle built. I want my kids to be able to take over the business whenever I die and still make money so where they can survive and be, happy and, financially secured. I didn't have that growing up, you know. I didn't have the financial security. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my motherfucking mouth. Neither was Lugnut. you know, I think a lot of the people that, was a drug addict and got clean, I think a lot about them, man. I'm proud of them. They worked their ass off. They literally went up to the gates of hell, knocked on that motherfucker, you know. But and they came back, and now they've got coping mechanisms. They've got people that they can call if they ever feel like they're getting ready to relapse. And one thing, guys, if you are an ex drug addict, I don't know if I'm using the right words or not, but if you are an ex drug addict, do not hang out with your friends that was doing the shit. You know, only thing that that's going to do is give you the temptations of going back and using. I believe that you are smarter than that. You know, and I'm talking to anybody that you know just got out of rehab, just got out of a halfway house. Hell, my Mama Bear downstairs was in a halfway house. She was locked up for 18 months. Mama Bear, I hope you don't care if I share this, but that's 18 months that I cannot get back with my mama just because of a stupid decision that she made. I lost 18 months with my mama. You know, yeah, me and mama, there's sometimes when we don't get along, but at the end of the day, that's still my mom. I'm still going to be there for her no matter fucking what. Oh, by the way, and this is coming from a good place. I know I probably don't have I don't have any right to say what I'm getting ready to say, but I feel like it needs to be said. At the end of the day, Ryan Upchurch, your mom will always be your mother. I don't care. At the end of the day, Patty is still your mom. Even though, yeah, she fucked up majorly, took millions of dollars away from you, spent it illegally. Yeah, I understand that. But the thing is, you know, at the end of the day, that's still your mom. You only have one mom in this life. I understand that you've tried to, contact her. Because I think deep down, Ryan Upchurch, I think you miss your mom. At the start of your career, you cherished that woman. And that woman cherished you. She was proud of you. You literally said it yourself in an interview that you did. It was at the trailer with the green background with the wood on it. You said she financially supported you. She supported you to the fullest. But then you want to go online and trash her. That is some shit that you should have handled offline. I understand that you are a human, Ryan Upchurch. I understand that you make mistakes too. Everybody does. Yes, I am happy for you. You are having a kid. You are growing up. Hell, I've been following you ever since fucking Rolling Stone. Literally, every fucking night I listen to Rolling Stone while smoking weed. A bunch of your music has got me through some shit that I didn't think that I could go through. But at the end of the day, Ron Upchurch, I understand that you are hurt, but I feel like deep down you still want your mom back in your life because you love and miss her. You've said it multiple times. Like, dude, whenever, Fallen, whenever it came out, if you feel like you're falling, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you and your mom sung that song, man, it hit right here in the heart. In the old icebox, bruh. But man, I tell you, it's crazy to think that, at the end of the day, your mom, it should be everything to you. I don't have a dad like Ron. And I'm not sitting here saying that I know him because I don't. I'm not like Johnny Gobble, man. I'm just over here speaking how I feel. And Ron, if you see this, this is meant with the most respect possible. I'm not coming at you with hate. I'm actually coming to you as a fan that wants to see you happy and wants to see you succeed. I know the reason why, your numbers went down is because A, Redneck Nation bought bots or whatever the fuck they are. And two, it's kind of hard to grow, even though, yeah, your numbers are still there. It's kind of hard to grow whenever you're not doing shows. I don't know much about the music. But you know, whenever you can't tour, man, you can't get the exposure that you need to be able to grow even bigger. Watch, guaranteed, Ryan Upchurch, you're going on tour. Wait until you put out an album, bruh. That motherfucker's gonna be banging. I got subs back here, man, that is gonna have this whole room fucking rocking. I can't wait till Creeker 3 comes out. I want to see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've already wasted about 11 minutes of y'all's time, man. I'm sorry for just rambling. But at the end of the day, man, this is meant with respect. I'm not trying to come at you, sideways or try to say something to harm you. I'm trying to give you some advice as a fan. And, I can't wait to see where you go in the future. I really can't wait because, Ron, you are the next, Elvis. You can be as big or bigger than Elvis. You can be as big or bigger than Michael Jackson. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see you get to that point to where, the record labels are hitting you up left and right trying to sign you this, that, and other. And you keep going in there like you did whenever you went Scott Bruschetta or whatever. The signed contract that you have on your wall. But, I think it'd be cool to see that. I'm not saying I want you to go mainstream, man. I just want to see you get to a point to where you can literally tell every one of them record producers and executives to kiss your hillbilly ass. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. But Ryan, take this as some advice from a fan. I hope you see this and I hope you actually do a video because I want to see how you feel about it. I want to hear how you feel about what I said in this video. I think it would be cool. But as a fan, I really appreciate all the music that you do put out. It has saved a lot of people's lives. Man, after my grandma passed away, I was listening to Fallen a lot. I was listening to Rolling Stone. I was listening to it's on one of the Creeker albums. It's the shit. I think it's Animals. I'm not sure. It's where he, does the rooster thing at the beginning. The something like that. But anyways, those songs have saved a lot of people. It's got them out of depression and stuff like that. You know, one song that I really like by Upchurch is My Neck of the Woods. Because man, I don't know what it is, but whenever I hit that and turn the lights blue in my room, man, it is a vibe. It is a vibe, man. Like, just sitting back, chilling, just thinking of what I can do next. I get inspired by music. I don't know what it is, but I do. But, and I think it's pretty cool, like, whenever church, would do the behind the lyrics. Because I actually want to know what he means by some of his lyrics. And the crazy thing is, Ron Upchurch called this. He called his, family turning on him in one of his songs. I don't remember which one it was, but he called it. I don't know if Upchurch remembers or not, but he literally called this. He called it before it happened. That's the reason why on the black Ford truck that he has, Dirty South truck, you know, man, like, I just want to see Upchurch succeed. I want to see him happy. I want to see, him rekindle that relationship with his mom. Because, man, you only got one mom in your life. I understand there was some shit that happened there. But at the end of the day, you got your shit straight. Now, man, just, I don't know. I guess just, call her or something like that and be like, hey, let's actually sit down and talk about this. Let's be adults about this. Off the internet, nobody needs to know. Just sit down and talk to figure out what exactly happened. But man, I love you guys. I have took up way too much of your time. Please hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below about what you think I said in this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time.